Alright, we have Justin about to perform a basketball course. When you start by facing the rack, like the bar just above the top of your chest. This is primary muscle movement of this exercise is the quadriceps. It is a bilateral movement with there's also a multi-joint exercise with during his eccentric contraction. Going down, he bends the hips and the knees, and then going through concentrically, he straightens out at the top. Now he's about to perform a front squat. It's very similar, except the bar is placed on your shoulders, and you want to keep your elbows straight out, parallel to the floor. It's the same as a back squat with the primary muscle movers on the quads. It's also a bilateral movement and multi-joint exercise with the knees and the hips bending. So it's a very similar form to the back squat with the bar in front of the body.
One more. Okay, go ahead.
Now he is about to perform Romanian deadlift. This exercise, the primary muscle of this exercise is the hamstrings. So you want to bend the knees just a little bit and keep the bar close to your shins going down. This is a single joint exercise with bending at the hips. It is a bilateral movement, and it is a single joint exercise. And then the primary muscle again is the hamstrings. Now he's going to perform a conventional deadlift. It's very similar to the deadlift, but adding in a little squat at the bottom. This is a multi-joint exercise with the knees bending at the bottom, going into a squat. It's a bilateral exercise, and the primary muscle mover of this would be the hamstrings and the glutes. Yeah, this is a very good exercise.
One more.
Now we have Justin about to perform a good morning. This is very similar to the RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, except the load is placed on top of your back, so you won't be able to do as much weight. Just bend the knees a little bit. This is a single joint movement with bending at the hips at the bottom, and it is a bilateral exercise. Primary muscle mover of this would be the glutes. Justin's now going to perform the leg press. The primary muscle mover of this exercise is the quads. It is a bilateral movement, and it is a multi-joint exercise, bending at the hips and the knees. And during eccentric contraction, he bends at the knees and the hips, and straightens out concentrically at the top.